Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you're joining me from Africa, from Asia, from Europe, from America, or from Australia, I thank you very much for your contribution on my channel. Please, each time you watch my video, go to the comment section and express yourself. Add your own opinion. You never can know. I am learning every day from the comment section. There are so many informations that are coming on the comment section. That is why you have to join the comment section. Give a thumbs up to the video. And when you put your comments down, share the video to every platform that you belong into. Share the video to your family and friends. Share the video to those who have to hear our voice. You never can tell who will get across our information. We are saying it the way it is. Bringing out the truth, nothing but the truth. We are not against anybody. We are not against any tribe. We are not preaching a hate speech. Neither are we calling for the death of anybody. We are not calling for war. All we are asking for is self-determination. We are asking for freedom. We are asking for the right for us to decide our fate, which is referendum. Referendum is not a call for war. Asking for referendum, for the right for people to decide their fate, is not a crime. This is our human right, which is enshrined even in the United Nations. Even in the law of Nigeria, it supports self-determination. Africa supports self-determination. So why are you going to demonize us because we are asking for self-determination? Why do you hate us just because we are asking for freedom? Why do you hate us just because we are asking for us to decide our fate? Is that too much to ask? Recently, our brothers from Oduduwa land came out to air their opinion peacefully. The Oduduwa rally have been held in several states in that very contraption. There was no trouble, there was no destruction, there was no problem of any sort. But when they came to Lagos State, as you all know, Lagos State, which is the seat of Buhari, the seat of the slave of Buhari, the main slave of Buhari, which is Tinubu, unleashed war upon the innocent citizens of Oduduwa, up to the extent of killing a 14-year-old girl. They were using a live bullet again. The issue of NSAS is very fresh in our memory. Very, very fresh in our memory, has not gone out. And now, another one is happening. They took away the life of an innocent child. Why are you using a live bullet on a peaceful protest? Why are you using a live bullet? Instead of protecting your own people, you are using a live bullet on innocent citizens. You see, this is where we have found ourselves. This is why that very contraption called Nigeria has to be disintegrated. They have to split it into pieces. It has to be broken up so that people will go their separate ways before they infiltrate us and make all of us terrorists. That is what Nigeria makes people. Nigeria makes you to violate all human rights laws. The Nigerian government, Nigeria makes you to throw away all your rights as a human. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu call them the zoo and animals. Because once you are preaching one Nigeria and you are in one Nigeria, it's just like somebody who doesn't have a right. You cannot say your own word. They change your brain and you begin to tell like animals. That is why in the protest that happened in Lagos State, where the Oduduwa group were airing their open opinion, asking for self-determination for the Yoruba land, you see police come after the army come there. Even the police who are from Yoruba land, Yoruba-speaking army, Yoruba-speaking police open fire to kill an innocent child. This is what Nigeria has made all of us. Nigeria has turned us against ourselves just because we are asking peacefully for what that which belongs to us. How is that a crime? How is that a crime? This has been a plan laid down by the Fulani Janjaweed from the end of time. Right from the time of Mohammadu Buhari, right from the time of their Sadwana Sokoto, right from the time that their so-called father who came in to infiltrate us came from Futajalan or whatever. From the very first time the Mohammadu Buhari entered into this very country, this is what they have planted into the heart of the people. Destruction. They have had this plan from the day one to make sure that they take the indigenous land of the indigenous people. The plan had been coming from the onset. They started with the Hausas. They destroyed the Hausas. They decimated the Hausas. The Hausas have no voice anymore. Nobody can speak for them as we speak now. Nobody is speaking for the Hausas. They decimated and destroyed the Hausa land. And today, what we are hearing is Fulanis. As you all know, the major tribe we have in Nigeria, right from when we are growing up as a child, is Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. The major, I'm talking about the major tribe. We have other tribes, but the major tribe and every other tribe fall behind these very three tribes. But today, nobody is talking about the Hausas. When Yorubas and Igbo stand up to speak their voice, they are being molded down, trying to force to choke us with Fulani, trying to choke Fulani into our neck. And when we speak, they say we are hating. It is not hate. What we are saying is exactly what is happening today. You can see what was done in the home of Sunday Igboho just because he was asking for self-determination. They were not patient enough to ask him to report to any police. They were not patient to send him a letter to come and answer for them. They were not patient enough to invite him to any office. But what they did was to send their military to go and kill Sunday Igboho in his home. They went to try and kill Sunday Igboho. They could not succeed. What they did now is to declare him wanted. This has been a written plan from Othman and Fodio. A written plan all the way from Othman and Fodio. From Othman and Fodio. From the beginning, when Fulani entered, they had been their plan to occupy indigenous people of Nigeria. And today, some Southerners are still sleeping. Some Southerners are still sleeping, pretending that it doesn't happen. It's a shame. It is shame. If you lose somebody like Igboho and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in this very generation, you will remain a slave for the rest of your life. Anybody from the southern part of Nigeria, it doesn't matter your tribe, it doesn't matter your religion, it doesn't matter what you call yourself. If you lose Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Igboho in this generation, in fighting for our freedom, you will remain a slave for the rest of your life and you can never see freedom. That is why every southerner, every indigenous tribe in every country called Nigeria, it doesn't matter where you are, every indigenous tribe, even in the north, have to wake up and speak up at this moment. Because this plan has been coming for the onset. It didn't start yesterday. For those of you who thought that this plan just started yesterday, who thought that this is something that just started from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or something that just started from Ojukwu, it didn't even start from Ojukwu. It never started from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It didn't start from Igboho. It didn't start from Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe or Awolowo. It started from Othman and Fodio. And I'm going to play for you a video of somebody who was alive, trying to tell us what happened. Somebody who participated in the revolution of the 1960s, which they call the Igbo coup. The Biafran coup, which they call the Igbo coup. The people who participated on that revolution that happened, that wanted to sanitize Nigeria and make it a one Nigeria if it would work. Somebody who was alive then told us what really transpired and why they struck. Some of us have forgotten, but we can never forget that.
My name is Colonel Emmanuel Nwobosi. I am 80 years old. I am too old to lie. I am not afraid to die. So I will tell you why we had to try. I am the last of the original coup planners of January 15th, 1966 with Major Chukwuma Kaduna Nzogu. I was close to Juku. I served him in Biafra, and after Biafra, we discussed everything. If the British had ensured free and fair elections in northern Nigeria in the 1950s, there would have been no repression led by Mohammadu Bello, the MPC and MS, who intimidated or even imprisoned NEPU candidates. Aminu Kano, leader of NEPU, a progressive who was loved by the Talakawa, the masses, could have become premier of northern Nigeria. If Aminu Kano was premier, there would have been no Tiv riots, no Yoruba repression, no Awolowo imprisonment, no Akintola sabotage, no jihad, no 1966 coups, no Igbo pogrom, no 3 million dead. Please understand that all this happened because Mohammadu Bello became premier and wanted to continue the jihad of his ancestor Usman Dan Fodio. He had a master plan which they still pursued even after his death. People think that we could have stopped the Biafra genocide, but nothing could have stopped it. Not the Aburi Conference, not Confederation, not secession, whatever solution we brought, they would find a way to twist it and pretend it was our fault. They called our coup an Igbo coup to justify the attack. They wanted vengeance. They had killed most of us coup planners. They had killed hundreds of Igbo military officers to prevent us from fighting back. They had slaughtered over 30,000 innocent Igbos and Easterners in the north and other parts of Nigeria, but it was not enough. Ojukwu called all the chiefs and elders of the Eastern region, and we declared Biafra on 30th of May 1967 in the hope that they would leave us alone. At 5 a.m. on 6th July 1967, they fired the first shot at Gakem.
Okay, everybody on your feet up! Let's go!
We had no weapons. Britain armed the Nigerians fully. They captured the oil fields of Biafra, but it was not enough. They began a blockade of Biafra. They attacked by air, land and sea, bombing civilians. By the time the war ended, over 3 million people were dead. They called it the Nigerian Civil War, but it was a genocide, worse than the Armenian genocide, and second only to the Jewish Holocaust, the worst mass murder of the 20th century. Why did they keep attacking till we were subdued? Because it was their master plan. It was the final solution to the Christian Igbos laid down by Mohammadu Bello. That was what Nzogu uncovered as the head of military intelligence. That was why they removed him, so he will not know. But it was already too late. That was why we struck to stop their crazy plan.
After watching this video, and you are not yet awake, and you are still there, thinking that it's all well, then you have yourself to blame. After watching this video, and you are still there talking about one Nigeria, folding your hands, you do not want to share the video, neither do you want to use your own platform to talk about the situation of that very country called Nigeria, to talk about Biafra or Odudua, then you are ready for your death. Maybe, just as I always say, you will be singing the national anthem of Odudua or national anthem of Biafra from your grave. You will hear it from your grave when the time comes. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. You cannot break Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, neither can you break those who are following him. We will continue to say it the way it is, the truth and nothing but the truth. May Chukwu Abiyama guide and protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Abiyama continue to strengthen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Abiyama continue to be within Nnamdi Kanu so that he can lead us to victory. May Chukwu Abiyama give him more strength, more knowledge, healing and strength, more good health in that very place so that he will walk into Biafra with us. Thank you so much for watching wherever you're watching from. If you have not subscribed, subscribe and share. Let people get the information and know the true situation of things. Thank you and remember us. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.